Hello and welcome to Tarot Speaks. This is your January 2019 general reading for Cancer. Cancer, you have the High Priestess. She says, trust your intuition. Careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. The Prince of Summer, this is the Page of Cups. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet. The need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. The Ace of Wands, or the Ace of Spring, it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. The Queen of Summer, this is the Queen of Cups. This is your energy, loving, comforting, emotional, intuitive. Listening to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. Ace of Cups, Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love. Beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Life experience, this is the Tower. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. And the Two of Spring, which is the Two of Wands, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great prayers or progress, great progress being made. Just a second. So the High Priestess is asking you to use your intuition in regards to relationships, in regards to situations where you have to make some sort of decision. There may be a new passionate relationship, someone coming in with apologies, offering passion and apologies, and sexual energy. There's a lot of sexual energy with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. And you may come to the realization of how much you're giving as well as how much you're receiving in a particular relationship. Now, this relationship could go forward and have a happily ever after moment, but you may experience some sort of epiphany or realization that propels you forward, either in a new situation, towards a new situation, or in order to propel you forward with the current situation that you are in. So we're going to pull some clarifiers with the Prince of Summer. This is the Page of Cups, as I said before. An offer, a love offer, a small offer, maybe an apology, someone coming in to offer you some sort of apology or reasoning for what it is that's been going on between you in this relationship, and you're being asked to use your intuition during this time. With that, you have the Five of Cups. So there may have been a situation of the past that caused you some sadness and didn't allow for you to move forward in terms of new opportunities, new love, and new emotional fulfillment that you have right behind you. You have someone there who wants to offer you something, but you may be too focused on the past and needing that apology from someone, or needing some sort of closure, and needing to use your intuition in terms of when there are new offers coming in, whether to accept those offers or to let those offers go. With that, we have the Emperor with the Queen of Cups. So someone is very emotional, someone is emotionally controlling maybe, and maybe you're taking care of this individual, or someone is manipulating your emotions, or intuitively you know that there's a form of control that needs to be had over a situation that you've been dealing with, and this is a situation that has caused you sadness before. So now you're coming to the realization of some things in terms of how you can control this relationship, or how you can control things so that you are in the driver's seat. Use your intuition as to how this works for you, or what position you play in this situation, whether you're being controlling and manipulative emotionally, or someone else is doing this to you. And also, it doesn't have to be someone being controlling in terms of emotions. It could also be maybe you're taking care of someone and it feels controlling to the other person, or maybe you're just dealing with a husband figure, or someone who you feel like that you have to take care of, or they takes care of you. So with life experience, the Tower, let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, situations that lead to significant opportunities. With that, we have the Ten of Cups. So you come into the realization that you can have that happiness, you can have emotional fulfillment, you can have the family life that you want, an emotionally fulfilling family life. With the Ace of Spring, let's see, we have the Ace of Wands. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Whatever it is that you want during this time, you have an opportunity to spark something new, to start a new project, to start a new relationship in order to move things forward. With that, you have Temperance. Temperance is about being patient, having balance, balancing your emotions, balancing your yin and your yang, your male and female counterparts, the parts within you that need to be balanced in terms of your emotions, in terms of grounding yourself, in terms of grounding this relationship, grounding the situations which may have caused you, grounding in relationships that may have caused you sadness, and really evaluating them with the High Priestess. There may be a fire sign that you're dealing with, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is Cancer's reading, so I'm thinking you may be dealing with an Aries, a Leo, Aries, a Sagittarius, or another Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But you need to evaluate the situation, why there's sadness, how you can bring balance to a situation, and really regain control over your emotions and over your life during this time, and come out of that old mind frame, or the old way of thinking about things, or the old way of viewing people and situations. Maybe there's some situations in your past that has caused you sadness, that keeps you from moving forward in a real way and really offering that emotional fulfillment. Maybe you're dealing in sexual relationships and you need more balance. You need to control yourself, or someone needs to control themselves when it comes to their emotions and their sexual energy, is what I'm getting. The Ace of Cups, a new emotionally fulfilling opportunity or situation. It says, open your heart to love, a beginning of a new intimate relationship, the birth of or the rebirth of a current one. So like I said, you may be starting something new with someone new, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's emotionally fulfilling, it's sexually fulfilling, and you may be moving forward with this individual. But we have the Devil card, so there's some toxic energy around this situation. Maybe you feel stuck to this person, or maybe you're, like the card says, you're taking care of this person too much, or there's a bit of a smothering energy of someone trying to control things emotionally, or some sort of emotional manipulation of a situation to keep you stuck in the situation. And now you're going to have to bring some sort of balance to the situation by making some sort of decision with the High Priestess, using your intuition as to how you can get out of situations that are smothering, or how you can come out of situations that are toxic. Maybe there's a drinking problem, maybe there's addictions to drugs and alcohol, and that's where you get your emotional fulfillment, or someone covering up some emotional issues through some sort of addictions that they're dealing with. But it's time to move forward with the Two of Spring. The Two of Spring says a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. You're going to have to partner with people who share your dreams, so that you can have some progress within your life. There may be a new opportunity that will allow for you to move past these issues that you may have had. Maybe you're seeking counseling for this, or someone else needs to seek counseling. And there's going to be some sort of emotional fulfillment as you come to the realization that you can be happy and that you can have emotional stability in that family life. With the Two of Spring, you have the Fool, taking that leap of faith towards a new beginning, towards a new way of doing things, a new way of being. We have the Tower, the Two of excuse me, the Two of Wands, and the Fool. The Fool is jumping into the jumping towards the Devil. So what I'm saying is, maybe there's some situations where you may have jumped into a situation not really knowing the underlying issues within a relationship or with a particular partner, and needing to really evaluate the situation and how you can move things forward so that you're more happy, you're more grounded, and there's more emotional fulfillment, and you can get away from these sadnesses or the energy that causes this sadness. With that, we have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. This Queen of Wands knows exactly what it is that she wants. She knows what direction to take. She knows what actions to take. So I'm feeling like intuitively you know what actions is necessary in order to get to this Ten of Cups. You're going to have some sort of realization of your need to either get help, or to rectify a situation, or to bring in or control a drinking problem, or control a problem in terms of an emotional drinking problem, or some sort of problem that causes you to maybe have multiple partners, or if that's not the case. Now, everyone doesn't have the same issues. There just may be a situation that you may have been tied to for a very long time, and it's imbalanced in terms of emotion. Someone is emotionally imbalanced, and they're taking leaps of faith into situations without really weighing up the issues or really solving the issues. And there needs to be some issues solved and some control taken over this situation so that you can move forward in a healthy way, whether with a partner, in a job situation, what have you. This is a general reading, so we're talking about all areas of life. The Devil card is here, and like I said, someone is either trying to control someone emotionally, trying to control their drinking habits, having a drinking habits that takes control of them and makes them make emotional decisions that are very passionate, and they go for it, and you go for situations you wouldn't normally go for or jump into because of an intoxication or something that you're dealing with. So also be careful of pregnancies during this time, especially if you are a drinker. But you're going to come to the realization that you can be happy, and there can be some sort of issues that are rectified during this time. You're coming to the end of a cycle with the Ten of Cups. In terms of your emotional issues or any issues that have plagued you emotionally, you're coming to a place of the Ten of Cups. You're coming out of the 5 into the 10. And you're going to be taking that leap of faith towards moving things forward in a more healthy way. Because if you do know what it is that you need to do, you just need to follow your intuition and listen to what your intuition is telling you about a particular situation, person, place, or thing. So with unconditional love and guidance for Cancer for the month of January 2019. Cancer, 2019, January 2019, Cancer. Action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. Past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Harmony. You are able to feel the loving, balanced connection with everything. And at the bottom of the deck, we have cause and effects. So, understanding that whatever actions you take during this month, whether it's with a past individual or with some past issues you may have been dealing with, issues of the past may be something that you need to let go of in order to bring harmony into your life. And the causes the cause has been maybe some past issues, some past actions you have taken, some things you have done that maybe you're not proud of or another person isn't proud of. But as you're moving towards the future, as you release some of these situations that are stagnant or releasing situations that are toxic, you're going to find more harmony towards moving towards the future. That is going to be the effects of this change that you decide to make during this month. Intuitively, you know what changes need to be made. You know what actions you need to take. No one can really tell you what is going to be right for you. You're going to have to make those decisions. What from the past do you need to let go? What from the past do you need to take action on? Maybe you apply for jobs and you haven't called those people back, and you need to go back to those past situations and call those people and make those connections so that the effect or the outcome can be harmonious for you in terms of your finances. Maybe you need to go back and heal the situation with a partner. Maybe you need to go back and heal the situation with a family member. But whatever the situation is, whatever action you take, the effects will be harmonious if you take the right actions and use your intuition when it comes to leveling out your emotions and bringing things to a close that no longer serve you during the month of January. And taking that leap of faith, knowing that the outcomes that you acquire will be emotionally fulfilling if you take the actions necessary in order to fix some things that may have gone awry during previous months. So, I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how these videos are resonating for you. And if you like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. Thank you so much to my new and my old subscribers for watching. And until next time.